Alright, I just got a blue screen of death there. I'm assuming it's because of some RAM I just swapped out. Um, but everything should be good right now. After today's stream, I have to swap. I bought a backup RAM that is much less likely to cause issues, so I'll put that RAM in after the stream. Hopefully, no more crashes on stream. If it does, then I am going to have to replace that RAM immediately. Um, but anyway, here we are. So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins, and then the waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To Azora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend to the sky. I knew you could do it. I believe in you is well placed. Hmm?
Here. Come here. Come to me.
Happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? In any case, we now have a path forward. You wear the Zora armor, you can go up. There you have it. What are these things? Okay. Bubbles that just pop. Yeah, I know, RIP PC. Thankfully, installing the RAM's easy. I will say, though, my fucking CPU fan is blocking the RAM, so I have to take that off, which is a pain in the ass. Because I just have so little space. Like, technically, I should take out my GPU to then remove the fan, to then put the RAM in. But I was just able to get my fucking fingers in there. So it's gonna suck doing that. And I will say, I've said this before, and it's so true. Every time I replace a part, something goes wrong. And I'm not talking about the blue screen of death. When I swapped out my RAM, I turned my computer on, and everything runs fine. So I was like, wow. I mean, it's just replacing RAM, but hey, that's the first time I've ever changed a part and nothing bad happened. So, I still use earbuds every now and then, so I put in my earbuds, and my audio is extremely low. I had to turn it all the way up to 100, and it was still lower than what I normally listen to. And I spent like 45 minutes unplugging it, what the fuck, the headphone jack. I was fucking with, like, you know, volume settings. I was all in, like, the Windows settings and all that shit. And it turns out it was like there's a new Windows setting that's like in Windows 10, whatever it was. But yeah, the RAM has literally nothing to do with the headphone jack. And yet somehow, me swapping out the RAM fucked up the headphone jack. And it was like a program setting that did it. They're completely unrelated, but I'm telling you, literally every time I change a part, something goes wrong with the computer. Not compatibility issues. That's something different. But, like, something just goes wrong. I don't understand how I'm just so unlucky, but there you go. Swapping out RAM fucked up my headphone jack. It was an easy fix. Again, it was one of the many settings in Windows that fucks with audio. I had to hit reset, and it did it. But, like, I couldn't believe that happened. I was like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, Windows 10 is weird sometimes. So that was like a Windows issue, but, like, every time I swap out something, just swapping out RAM causes issues. What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. It's time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. Need a new CPU, but you also want SSD first. Yeah, for sure, you definitely want that. And I just am so completely unlucky with swapping out parts. To the point that it's completely illogical, but it still happens. Alright, so I'm assuming I ride the bubble up there. Still riding bubbles. That one's going up. Gonna blow up though. Okay, there's one here. These ones over here. I'm not gonna make it to that. Oh, I did. Barely. Okay. Are these new? They are. Soldier 2. Okay, I will admit, now I'm really nervous that's gonna give me another blue screen of death on stream. I just want to get through the stream so I can swap it out. God damn it. Man, PC booted right back up. It's nice and fast. It's the CPU that's fast. More so than the RAM, but still. The good news is this happened early. Again, I have 30 days to return it. I did buy 2 different RAMs on purpose, in case this one was too powerful, which is the case, it seems like. Still alive. This low gravity is definitely fucking me up. Let me see. You dropped a sturdy wooden stick. I will fuse with... I gotta take a picture of it first, so we'll just down you here. I need to take a picture of that stuff. Good. I can fuse the sticks together. Nope, stop. I've used this before, so it should be near the top. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh god, I'm again not used to the fucking gravity. Dude, why is it so fucking easy? Alright, so what am I taking this for? To climb that thing over there, it looks like. Draining my battery. Hydrant, okay. You cannot adjust when you're jumping like that. You just go. So I gotta make sure I adjust before I jump. I think there might be something underneath here. Can't see where it's landing because I can't change the fucking camera angle. There we go. Oh, okay. Something new. Hardy radish. That unlocked a waterfall, but the waterfall ends where I'm already at. So is that like a safety measure for if I fall? Not really. Let me save. This might be a way, like if I ride it, because it shoots me in the air. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. It's over here. Come on. Hoverstone, that's new. That shrine up there. Not sure which one I'm supposed to go, so let's get this shrine unlocked. Looks like I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe? Alright, so that's unlocked. And what was it? Charges, right? Stabilizer. Oh. I mean, I've seen one before, I never used it. Use secure footholds in unstable places, such as Sky Islands. Huh. Okay. There's the hoverstone via Saul. Alright, let me go left first. I don't know. There's so many things here. Let's go left first, fuck it. I'd be careful, I almost jumped off that, because if I jumped it would have pushed me off the ledge. I'd be super careful. Whoop! Okay, I can climb this, good. Yo, even jumping when you're climbing is... Alright, cool. Sword 2 Reaper. I think that's combined to be 20. These two can be combined together if I wanted to, but for now we'll get rid of that. Alright, let me, that up. For now. Alright. Now we can check out below. I need pictures. Nope. Oh, they're not looking at me. Oh, it still counts as headshots, alright. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh god. They're hitting super fucking hard. Oh, he died. Shit. I thought he was dead. Right over him. Oh. God. That's also already combined. Swap that out. Swap out one of my mini rocks. Fuck it. Actually, it's gonna be quick if I do it this way. Have you... Alright. Alright, so I should have plenty of map for these guys. Okay, he's got a pokey stick. That's gonna fucking kill me because he's just going back and forth till he pokes me. Oh my god, I can use gravity to slow-mo. That was a happy little accident. Alright, so getting plenty of their stuff now. Waterfall. Nothing else. Oh yes, this. What's a chest? It's not his, where the hell is it? Behind him. Right, he's missed slow-mo. And we can do something stronger so we can get rid of this a little quicker. Go with you. Switch. Use this shitty bow first. I think I'm near the edge. No, not even close. I was looking at the map, it looked like I was near the edge. That must be on that bottom part of the map. Shit. I was running, but it wasn't enough. Really? Come on. Dude, every time I have it lined up, he just moves. What am I supposed to do? He's not turning to face me. There we go. Alright, fuck this. Let's be an asshole. I can be an asshole back to some slow-mo. I can slow-mo all day long. One hit. I don't know what this is. Just shooting like that. So is he like on top? Is there that climb? Okay, and I'm just falling. I've never fought this kind before. I don't know how to deal with it. It seems like when I go up, he goes up. Oh no, he is there. He's behind that though. Motherfucker. Like, there we go. Good. Any materials you can attach to your arrows make them do more damage? Yeah. I mean, I don't know about him specifically, like if he's weak to something, but there are definitely tons of stuff you can attach. Yeah, and I was using some of my worst weapons too. I wasn't really using the good ones, so I could have gotten it done even quicker. Might as well attach something to these. Yeah. Plus 20, so that's good now. Maybe 15 will you? Well, this should be getting rid of soon. We'll use this one then. Age's Will, what's this? If you gather 4 and offer them to a goddess statue, deepen your connection to sages. Have I been missing them? See, you would think there'd be one in each temple. I've never seen that before. Huh. Hope I wasn't missing them. Another soldier spear. We do have plenty of rock ones. I don't need to keep this. Alright, that's this floor. Take that waterfall up. Oh, that's not a waterfall, it's sludge. Let's go back up there. Oh, okay, we hit this for something. Ah, okay. Save before this because I could always, I don't know if I have a controller on me. But if I have a controller, I can use a controller, I can use fans. But I'm just gonna try to brute force it instead and see how this works. Probably not too well. Oh. I have to do it this way. No, I can't rewind that. Okay, so it does... That's good. It does push up further. I wasn't sure. I'd have to, like, move this back. Oh my god! No, and I jump right over it. The fucking jump. There's nothing I can do. You can't control it when you're in the air. Okay. I have no idea when it went. I'm assuming, yeah, it landed up there perfectly fine. Alright. Drop. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. There. I'll stand on it and shoot it. Okay. Oh. Is this an upgraded version? It is. Take a picture of it. There. Okay. And the fucking jumping is flinging me everywhere I don't want to go. Yeah, this is fucking shitty. I'm just making these fucking arrows here. Good. Fuck yeah. Where am I going? I don't see anywhere else to go. Oh, over there. Let's get a little more hype by doing this again. Okay, so I can use my glider to readjust my jumps. It won't work in every situation, but in some it will. Old map. Oh, another X marks the spot. Nice. Just like the other X, nowhere near where we've been. Awesome. Not worth risking going to those ones. We might have made it, but... Alright. Definitely made this. Nothing the bow broke. Good. Get rid of that. Next, we can get rid of you. Nice, we can get rid of the soldier spear they just picked up. So we're getting some good weapons now. So again, I'm still using up my shitty weapons. Since we don't really need them against these guys. Alright. Oh, when was gonna have me hit that bubble? They merge. Oh, okay. Before I get shot across that, let's just see what else is here. I'm gonna shoot the fire hydrant with me, I'm guessing? Can I jump with it? I can. Can't glide, but I don't need to. Hopefully. Come on, Bubble. Come on, Bubble. There's the bubble. Fuck, so I can't do it without gliding. Okay. Oh, wait, I can do it from here. Wait, where does it even go? Oh. I don't need that. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Huh. So we're supposed to get up there. So I'm assuming it'd follow, like, ramps. It interacts with them without popping. Hopefully. Okay, I didn't bring the hydrant with me, but that's hopefully okay. And it just shoots up in the air. Well, I can dash across. Being tons of height. Alright, I see fans over there. We've got these levitation things. I don't really know. I guess if I levitate, it'd let me take off easier. We have the carts. We'll roll 3 fans deep. Probably completely unnecessary, but hey. How would I do this? If I hit that to make it fly... No, I don't need any of that shit. I can just do this the normal way. Let it take off. From there. Now hopefully I'm able to stay on that. That's the problem. Okay. I like how he just waited for me instead of helping me get up at all. That's cool. Even the arrows aren't affected by gravity here. Or as much. They have low gravity. Oh my god, you one-shot me. Please tell me it's saved before this, so we don't have to do this whole thing again. So they're hitting really insanely hard. I had, I think, like 2 hearts missing, so that was maybe like 7 or 8 hearts that he downed me with there. So those guys specifically, I do want to use my better shit. Alright, good, it's saved. Yeah, thanks for nothing, buddy. Appreciate that. You did so well just watching. That's already fused. I got pictures of them. It's... Ooh, got pictures of them, okay. Compare that to... Fuck. Well, it's better than what I have. That's new. I guess I'll drop this then. $19, alright. Next we'll use this. It's 15, but it does have attack up times 2. Alright. Oh, bow. Let's see this. Drop that one since we were using it. 24, okay. Save. From what I can tell, all the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above. In other words, if there's a source for sludge somewhere, it must be... Ah, are you ready? Alright, and that was just getting to the water temple. Where was that actually the full water temple part? 'Cause this is the boss here. So far the 2 temples we had to like do locks, if you will. It does look like there's those things there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably have to get like water flowing into them to destroy that thing. To think such a structure was floating in the sky above. That's surely the source of the sludge. We must do something about it. Ah, that's it. See it, do you not? We could only make use of that water. We'd love to get all of them going. And dump it.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Yep. Alright.
Heed my words.
The 4 faucets. Let's get to work. This. Supposedly something's right here. Was it below me? Nothing's above. Must be. If only I had some way through. Where is he? I'm assuming I'm supposed to use his water armor. There he is. Perfect. Alright. Get that in there. Use these to get across. Okay. Low gravity, so we shouldn't really need too much of this. Fuck me. He just took one extra step. God damn it. It's perfect too. Stop moving. I guess the thing is, I gotta plan it so we can, like, get back from here, too. Well, whoops. Maybe you'll just glide across, honestly, but just in case. There. Oh. That's right. Make this go across. Not you. You. Draining my battery, too. Good. Alright. Now wait for the battery to recharge. Okay, I do have to fully recharge it, that's right. I keep that attached to that so it can float into this. And then what do I do with this? I'm not sure what to do with this. Oh, wind. Duh, it's a turbine. Where'd you go? Come on. I just told you the gust. What? Dude, what is happening? These guys are always so fucking derpy. Okay, I'm telling him to gust and he's not. Is this not what I'm supposed to do? Okay, so I guess it's not what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm supposed to let him in then and use water. Okay, so I guess it makes more sense that you use his power in this area. Hello? Guess we need more than one. So first I gotta open this with this extra weight. Alright, and then we use his power. I was just about to do it, yes. Ah. Do it again. And now I gotta wait for the recharge. Alright.
You got this is great. Just 3 to go.
You have to voice act those lines every single time you get one. I have noticed that between the temples, the first temple had 6, then it was 5, now it's 4. And the next temple's only going to have 3 things to do. Nothing down here. Okay. Keep going this way. How do I do that? I don't need to. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Oh, I'm do all of the healing stuff. When I say lock on, that doesn't mean lock onto the air so I can't see the enemy. That's in fact the exact opposite of what I want. Then we got big ball. Ah. Huh? We all got 24 bows now. Awesome. So again, the big ball. Maybe we're getting it up there. Go up there first. I don't even know how I'd get it up there. I don't even know how I get up there. Hmm. Chest up there. Don't see anything I can use. Obviously, I have parts that I can make my own. Kinda wanted to see... Is it... This is like a crystal thing. Am I supposed to shoot it for something? I've never done that before, but... Let's see. Nope. Unless it hit, like, the edge. Nope. Alright. There's something I can move that I don't know I can move. I'll just have to make my own shit, I guess. I don't know, and even then, I don't know how to get the fucking ball over there. But, okay. That's too far for me to be able to reach from up there. Let's save. I'm gonna use my rocket, and if we end up not needing it, I can always reload. Alright, so I am supposed to get it over there. How? Okay, we have floating thingies, that's how. This I can interact with. A guillotine? Oh, a wall. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. Dude, this fucking low grab dive, that was pretty cool. Oh, it releases water, it looks like. By raising that up. We'll end it. That's gonna shoot water out. Alright. Just see for now. It is draining it. That's the reason to drain it. Oh, because that's where the wheel is. That's the last step, so we don't need to do that right now. First, we'll get the chest and the ball. Do that by attaching all 3 of these. Just in case we need multiples. Okay. Hopefully, I can't see where it's landing. Okay, thank God. First, that chest. I think it's over here, because again, I can't turn the camera. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So... I don't think this is gonna work. If they fall, you piss. Okay, jump forward. Oh my god, Link, you asshole. Oh my fucking god, Link, you asshole. Alright. Let's reload save. That's not gonna work. The one time I want him to jump forward, he jumps straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. Opposite direction. Like... anything except the direction I wanted to go. So I'm gonna say fuck it and just use my rockets for this because it's gonna be too frustrating to do this the other way. Would you miss just some low gravity trolling? Alright. I might be able to get over there from here with the low gravity. Another Zora shield. I mean, this is a rock, but we don't need a rock anymore. We have plenty of rocks. Alright. Let's see if we can, get over here. Yeah, we should be able to hit that. Again, low gravity affects everything, including our gliding. Good, so no matter what, we used one rocket. And we shouldn't need all 3 of these, but I'm still going to do it to play it safe. I don't know how heavy they consider the, boulder thing. Also, I might need all 3 because of how I have to get over there myself. Is that what we're using as a weapon right now? 18? I guess it is. Again, I do this without seeing, so I'm really hoping that these are landing over there. Perfect. Problem is, the time I have to do this. I can always just use these charges, because I'm sure we're going to need to. So no matter what, this has to be attached to 1. Oh, that's why I gotta do it like that, and then attach it. Now I could do the whole manipulation of time. Let me just see how that would work. Is that as high as I can get? See, I'd have to wait on that. But for now, that stays there. This is where it's gonna get real fucking tricky. Oh, no, what am I saying? Again, I can do some manipulation. Fuck. Yeah, the easy method is use the second rocket. I'm just trying to think this through if I was using these. Because I have to have them float, and then my battery's going to drain. It's going to be really tough, but we have the charges to pop. So if I have these two float, do the manipulation of time, I can then send that one up there, break it apart, manipulate time again. Alright, we'll see how this works. Alright. These are for me, just to step on. Right here. Oh, this is, I have to manipulate later. Alright, so I gotta manipulate this first. I think there's better. Down, over. Alright, I'm gonna grab that. You too far away? You fucking asshole. God, that power is so fucking short, man. It's ridiculous. And yet I can hit it from down here, but I can't hit that from up there. Alright, what the hell, man? Yeah, I can ascend through, but I gotta get the ball up there first. That's the real problem. Alright. Maybe if I do it like this. Hit them both. Okay. So I gotta make sure I don't go too high up, because for some fucking reason it doesn't like me. Hopefully that's good. I can't use my grab power while I'm also rewinding. So that should be good. Good. I still don't have the height. Fuck. That's why I have to do this. And just line it up for me to go there. Up. Over. There, alright. Fuck the goddamn low gravity. Alright, there. This'll work. Alright, and I shouldn't need more than just one, but... Okay, stop? I wasn't even looking at that. Plus they'll respawn up here anyway, but now I have two. Alright. Unfortunately, the battery's going to drain itself because I can't hit them both in the air. But okay. That will raise that. That should be all we need. Now I just gotta wait for my battery to recharge. There. Oh, of course. And then him. Taking his good old time walking over here.
Well done, Link. Now you just need...
Yes, two more I can count. Like always. No need to go from that way anywhere. Going over here to know that we were supposed to go. I can ride that bubble over there. Or, below gravity, I could also do this. That's why you gotta go to shoot that first, and then you show your there. Make some more food. Fire first. I don't need that as a base. We have stuff that's 7 as a base anyway. Okay. What? Whoa. Okay. That's a problem. It jumped out underneath for some weird reason. That's never happened before. That really fucked me. I've never had it jump out from underneath. Maybe my head was hitting the top of that. Again, camera isn't great in this game. Most of the time it is, but obviously when you're doing like puzzles and shit, specifically when you're moving things, your power. Oh, I gotta stop. 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 I can't stop. This is all I can do. Alright. No, my head wasn't hitting that. I don't know why it fell off the bottom. He's doing it again. I see him doing it. That time I made it. But he's swimming down. He's never done that before. It has to be because of the top then. Okay, well. Is that enough to do a full rotation? Really? Right there. What did I do? Also, am I rotating it the wrong direction? No, it doesn't matter. So that lights up that. Okay. I don't even know where the other one comes from. I'm just fucking around for now. Alright, we got a bubble for some reason. We got a waterfall to the waterfall. Ow. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, I can't get there in time, so... Oh, it stops, Good, made it. Alright, so now I got height. That's where the other one is. But this one... How am I supposed to... light that second one? It just stops. Does it have something to do with this light here? I don't know what this is. No? I don't know what that is. What are we doing with that bubble? Oh, am I supposed to take that bubble over here and make it blow up over here? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Bubble. That's touching that. Can't grab it anymore, so. It'll blow up on its own. Or it won't blow up on it. Yeah, that goes. I don't know what this is. And while this one very clearly leads to that, this one just goes here and stops. I don't see it leading to anything else, which is why I think it's that thing up top there. But interacting with it does nothing. It has to be this fucking bubble, man. I just don't know what they want me to do with it other than attach it to it. Like, what else would I do? I can't physically attach it to it. That's not an option. Don't know what to do. You see how it has like a top and a bottom type of thing, but like... I don't know. Now it's like pointing at it. I don't know. We'll go do this one first then, and then I might have to... I have no fucking clue what you're supposed to do with this. Clearly use the bubble for something. That's what's cool about the game, is they don't really explain anything, because you have to find it all out yourself, and it's mostly intuitive. But then you get something like that, where it's like, well, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm supposed to do, but it's not working, so... Maybe it's not what I'm supposed to do, but how do I figure out what to do? Come on, bubble. See that in there, which obviously I cannot land in. Okay. Nice kill, buddy. How do you like mine? Clear the enemies first. Oh, they knocked him into the water. And he died in the water. Cool. Alright, so that's all the enemies and the mats. Next, I get up there, but I can't interact with that at all, so how the fuck do I slow down? Huh, we got a bubble shooting that way. The chest, I see. So I can make a ramp to the chest. There's something to make a ramp with. Doesn't look like it. We only have the floating things. thought I saw something over... Yeah, there we go. Shoots from that. Around that. Yep. Alright, so I just gotta wait for it to shoot again. What the fuck? Can you go in it? Thank you. You asshole. There you go. So how do I slow this down enough? Am I supposed to just... Oh, slow-mo like that. I think that did it. It did. Now I'm supposed to hit it. But I wait for... Good thing we have all the stamina. Might be a little low. I don't need no floating platforms. Alright, so now that I gotta find out how the fuck to get the other one, because I don't know what to do. God, where the fuck are you? I need your power, asshole. I hate these guys so much. I really fucking hate them. All three of them are consistent in doing this. They're just never near me. Alright, swap bow since it's the same bow. Let's get rid of the one that's been damaged slightly. Alright. I'm convinced it has to do with this crystal, but I don't know what. There's something with the crystal. And there's that random ass fucking bubble there. Well, I think it has to do with the fucking bubble. Like, why is that there? I see that. I know, maybe I'm right with making it pop. I gotta make it pop on... No, I can't raise it any higher than this, unfortunately. There's a limit to the height. From up here I could. I can't tell if it's touching it, but I think it is. Okay, that did it. I don't know the mechanic then, unfortunately. It's one of those things where I'm stuck on one solution, and I just can't think of any other alternate solutions. This happens sometimes with puzzle games. When it's just so open-ended, you can just be stuck on one solution that you don't see the obvious answer, and I just don't know the obvious answer. Puzzle, we've got crystal. I can't imagine what else it is. But a bubble, and a crystal, and an arrow pointing up. Do I shoot the arrow? No. Do I shoot the bubble? No. Well, let's see if that gives me like the orb by itself. Oh! Maybe this is an electrical charge, and I put the bubble between them. Is this an electrical charge here? Again, I was stuck on one solution. I couldn't see the obvious answer. That's all of them. Now I'm gonna do a manual save before this, because if this is a boss fight, we don't have that many heals left.
Okay, they're all filled up.
It's always a
Use
boss fight.
the sensor device.
I have one good heal. And then this shitty heal's pretty much one good heal. So we have 2 good heals. We have 2.5 good heals. Now we have heals from these things too. But again, that's why I'm gonna save first. And let's see what this gets us. Oh, it's a bubble. I thought that was one of those machine game things. I was wondering why a machine game would be here. Yeah, when I see this sludge, I can't help but think of the Great Mighty Pooh. That looks just like the Great Mighty Pooh. He's even throwing his shit at you.
Look! The sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
Surely.
Huh?
But you said it was surely safe.
Not good!
That means it can't be a boss fight. Oh my god. Oh. How scary, Muktarak.
This strange creature must be responsible.
There we go. What's the mechanic here? I'm guessing it charges us and I gotta shoot water in its mouth. That's my guess.
Take it from here.
Not even just its mouth. Just anything.
Be strong.
How the fuck did that hit me? I went over it. And there's a good heal. Right, so now I know the radius of my attack. Way too early.
Okay, now's our chance.
Use an actual good weapon, though, not our best. We have a bunch of 26s. I'll use the 33. Why can't I equip it? Can't change weapons, there you go. Well, I wasted time there because it wouldn't let me change weapons, that's alright.
Okay.
Might as well wait for him to do an attack.
Got to stop it.
Okay, I figured that wouldn't count.
Let's go.
Oh, charge attack.
We can do this.
Dude, it just doesn't want to do what I would tell it to do. I was holding the attack button and then we attacked once. Alright.
Here goes.
I thought I hit him. Apparently not, okay. Even though I was charged with water and I attacked him, it didn't count as attacking him with water. I gotta stop jumping too early on that. Oh, god damn it, man. Alright, so this is a really finicky fight, apparently. Again, as you can tell, I was swinging my weapon. He was still swinging his weapon afterwards. Alright, we're gonna... yeah. So this sucks. I'm doing everything right, and it's just not counting, so the hitbox must be terrible on him, which is odd, since he's a big boss. But We can also change weapons to a faster one since that's slow, but that was 3 times in a row that I attacked him with water. That it didn't count me as attacking him with water. Again, I don't know if it's his hitbox or what. We can go with the spear. Yes. It's not going to count as him. So I could get more pot shots there, but let's do that much damage. I'd rather just do this. Man. And he gives you like no fucking time to deal with him. It's not worth doing charge attacks then. Well, if the guy was here, I keep jumping way too early to fucking counter that. I just can't help it. I just jump way too fucking early. I gotta stop doing that. I really should just outrun the attack more than anything. That's how easy it is. What is happening? I fucking attack him and it doesn't count.
You've got to stop it. Just a little more.
Maybe we should lock on. Okay, so that time I attacked him when he was jumping. I can see why that doesn't count, but... No, it has no weak spot. It's just a very buggy fight. All you do is get imbued with water and attack it. But it doesn't work half the time.
Stop it, stop it. Okay, now's our chance.
Alright, that's half health. And the thing is, he's hit like a truck and I have no healing too, so... And if we die again, I'm just gonna have to go make some more healing. Unfortunately, it's just very finicky as to whether it counts as a hit or not.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away. Okay.
So I can get a lot of hits in right there, which is great. Okay, that's funny. That was pretty fucking cool. Like, whatever the fuck it's called. Nintendo's shooter game, Splatoon. So we'll go with that one. But yeah, attacking him while he's rolling around goes really well. Alright, let me clear some of this away.
Almost got it. Just finish it off.
Take forever. Oh my god, so you can't jump over it. Okay. That's stupid. We have to make some healing then. Because unfortunately, once again, doing everything right, jump over the wall of stuff, but you don't jump high enough. That sucks. Is there fast travel up here? I don't think there is. And that's the problem. The fast travel's below us, like way below us. So I'm gonna have to eat other healing stuff. Do we have anything that actually heals a lot? No, these are all shitty heals. Put a hole in the wall with some water. That's decent healing there. Swim up. We'll use that too. Yeah, you probably should be able to do a hole in the wall with some water. Again, the problem is the cooldown of the attack. It's a very long cooldown. So in that last phase, when I'm trying to clear the bottom, I don't really have time. It's like that. It does work, I cleared it, but now I can't attack him because my cooldown is so fucking long. I'm using a spear. Was it this one? Yeah. Takes so fucking long. I can't do anything right now. There we go. There we go. Now this is where you get a lot of damage out by doing this.
Okay, now's our chance.
So basically get 2 different phases of attacks there by getting these rolling. Alright. I'll also just start using some water arrows, honestly, because I need to keep his cooldown for that specific moment. You know what? Let me test something. Does water arrows work on him? Oh, they do. Oh, no, they don't. They make him jump in the air. So yeah, I use water arrows for the ground things, and then I'll use that guy for this stuff.
You've got to stop it.
I've used so many arrows today, I'm actually running low. Alright, so this is where I have to use water arrows. I can't have his attack on cooldown. It's too much of a penalty here.
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water. to
And
clear
fuck off.
some away.
Oh my god, I was too busy trying. Sorry that I'm trying to make it so that I can walk on the fucking field
Be
cane.
careful.
Holy shit.
Heads up.
Where's my guy at? Guy? He's trying to fucking run away from me. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's able to swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch.
I'm shooting. Dude, okay. It wasn't letting me shoot him there.
Do something to clear it away.
God, I'm so frustrated. The mechanics of this fight suck ass. Cool idea, but this is just such a shitty fucking thing. Yeah, get this. Yeah, if you take the hydrants from the other area, like, you know, I didn't know to do that. Yeah, you can definitely cheese it. Alright, I gotta clear out a lot of this. We need his cooldown. And of course he's just making more. All the shit I just cleared out was put back. Where is this guy? He needs to stay next to me.
Almost got it. Just
So we could get it here, but it's gonna take me a while to get this. There we go. Alright, cool.
let's go.
This is where it's worth getting that pot shot damage in, because I'm down in this phase. I do not want to do this again. Again, cool idea. It's just really fucking annoying. I think like the best solution just would be, well, first of all, they need to fix the AI of these dumbass companions because they're nowhere near you. But then reduce his cooldown just in this area. Obviously, once you have the power, you can clear out the city. Like, how many times was he nowhere near me? It's like, God damn it. Alright, sludge cleared. Let me update this. That's 3 temples down. Bam. Alright. This is why I went all stamina, because found out last time that we get hearts from this, or at least remembered we get hearts from this.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing.
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman. That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Sora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand.
I forget how big he is until you see this cutscene.
I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow. With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home. Oh!
Whoa!
Welcome back.
Oh!
Have you seen? The sludge had vanished. Thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. As for Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts have saved the domain. I've always believed in you. Now you unequivocally proving yourself worthy. That's why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. This is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it's been heavy on my mind. Sidon, it's time to ascend to the throne as king. Take Yona's hand and as one that leads Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Thank you, Father. I will not let you down, I swear. Accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this monumentous moment. I'm down for this. Silence. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorfan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. This same precious moment, I ask you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona.
Sure.
The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters. We could not have achieved this without our dear king, our heroic Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I'm so proud and grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved.
Ah,
Right you are. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard could vanish. We shall not allow that. It's now time for the Zora to help Link. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life, and in leadership, shall undertake as your king and queen. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Zelda, when I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, that Sage of Time. I'm certain it was far more than a passing resemblance. That was the queen, or the princess. As for Zelda, who appeared in my domain and attacked father, could it be the princess we saw in my ancestors' era, and the one my father saw in this era, are not one and the same? Questions upon questions. Painfully clear we have no choice but to find the princess and ask her directly. As I have just ascended the throne, must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. I shall continue gathering information about our lost Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected. Alright. We'll wait for them to tell us about that again before we disable it. We certainly don't need that. Okay. Last time I had to like leave the town for them to tell me about it, and then they re-enabled the thing anyway. Oh, we got a side quest here.
Oh,
I had been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank the domain. Jato found some ancient texts that mention the Zora Greaves, so that those who wear them are gifted with the power to swim in water as they please. Certain that such an item would be invaluable to you? We'll decide on the quest, however. The Greaves in question have still not been located. They were created long ago, offered up at the ancient Zora Waterworks. Alright, we were there. The question is, where were the waterworks? Was that the first area we went to up there? That's the temple. Can't remember where the waterworks were. I'm just gonna look it up because I know we were there. Let's just see. Zelda Ancient Waterworks. Where the hell was it? Okay, it's where we filled up all the water, but again, can't remember exactly where that was. Was that in the water? Here, actually? That might have been around here, but let me see. Okay, it's not showing on the map. Watch this video, but I'm pretty sure it's the thing that was there. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So, go back there. Gotta find that. Oh, I think you're right, actually, yeah, behind the waterfall. Wait, no. I just watched the video. I don't know. Fuck. What? Oh, this is where they tell us about this, okay. Yes, I know about that. Let me turn that off now. Let me see the video again. That's why I have to look, because like I already forget. Yeah, this is showing it. It's the whirlwind in the water. Oh, the whirlpool, not whirlwind. Now he's not there doing the whirlpool anymore. Yeah, behind the waterfall is where the king's throne was. His ancient whatever thing. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too, because that's what I thought at first, the Ancient Sanctum, yeah. So I thought it was there as well, so I was like, wait a minute, now I don't remember which one's which, so I had to see. And unfortunately, it's not tagged. Like, if you look at the map, it's not shown at all. But clearly we're supposed to be able to get back there, so... Pristine Sanctum, yes, that's what it was. So, if we get these... The ones I'm wearing right now give me attack up, so I still kind of want to keep my attack up ones. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure my attack up ones are the ones that require electric keys, which I think I've seen like once before. But I'm assuming that's the fourth area, because in terms of the gear resistance and whatnot, we've had cold, hot, the swimming now, but we also have gear that's resistant against electricity. Now, it doesn't mean it's the fourth area, but I'm going to assume it's probably the fourth area is electricity based. Okay, good, that's there. It would be kind of, not weird, but it would be interesting if they gave you gear to deal with just a specific enemy that does electricity. So I would more safely say that's because there's an electric zone. Which, I mean, there is that big storm. I don't know if it's the direction we're going. There's some area that has like a giant storm. That might be that area we're going next. Like, it's electric keys, and then there's like electric something else that I need. Alright, so where would it be in here? We kind of explored everywhere here, no? The water actually helps us because you can't, like, dive, so I know it's not, like, underneath anything. Okay, that's a little... I know it's not a cave, but it's a little weird looking. That dark spot, that's just a dark spot, yeah. Grass. Of like climbing on wet stuff here. Wait, what? It's supposed to help. Go. Oh, it lets you go further, but you still can't like fully climb it. Alright, that's all we need though. Alright, I'm gonna get up there. If I can get over here and just see. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing above. They said they offered it, so I mean, it should be relatively clear, but at the same time, I gotta make sure. The water is gone from here, okay. So it's fully drained. And that means there's actually new stuff below us. Okay. Yeah, it's fully drained. Alright. And also, any of those pipes might have something in it too. At the bottom first. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Safe to assume this is where it is. Save. Oh, I should have made more food, damn it. I remember to do that when we're out of here. That's gonna be a fight right here. Assuming it's like a stone talus. Yes. Put the other 126. Nice, I actually start on top of him. Almost gonna get it knocked in the last second. So close. What? Go. Nothing new. Alright. Diamond. Wow, that's rare. Do we have any base on us? That means they're just a base. I do want to take that rock, since it's actually a strong rock. Alright. If there's any kind of weapon lying about. I guess I can look. That's a 3. That would be the best one to swap out. Guess I don't know. Do we get any other weapons? It'd probably just be like a stick, though, which I don't want. Yeah, I might as well just drop that. Or swap it out. So first... That's only a 3. Let's use this. Or 21. Or 31. Fuck. That went high. Alright. Alright, before we go up. That's nothing. Luminous stone. We have that waterfall. It's nothing. Oops. So I can go above and even behind this waterfall over here. Could be it. We'll go behind it first and above it. Or no, there's nothing above it, so it's just behind it. Okay. Oh, it's just one of these. Alright, there you go. Oh! Greaves. I was Okay, what am I actually wearing? So I'm not using the attack up. I am using Nice. Oh, it is the attack up. Never mind, I was wrong. Whoops. Okay. That's where I can upgrade any of them, but that's where I think I need the electric stuff. Okay. Well, that's done. So first we're gonna go ahead and cook some food. And then we're going to the final area. Or, you know, the final culture temple area. There's 4 in each corner. Let me see how many, a bunch of these. I think I'm running low on mushrooms now. Yeah, because I was using so many in that recipe. So that's a couple, like, not full heals, but really good heals. That one, even better. Alright, hopefully that's good for now. Just because we have free slots, we'll take these. How's that new? I thought we had that before. Alright. Oh, it's stronger the lower health you are. Interesting. I'll go ahead and drop that. Use this. Let's use a new shitty weapon to break first. Oh, that's already fused. Or is this already fused? Oh, this is already fused. Oh, okay. A really shitty weapon. Alright, that's the last area down there of the 4 major hub areas. So I have the tower there. Thankfully, we're right next to a stable. We can take the stable and go over. Alright. Yeah, hardy radish, stuff like that. Yeah, I was just doing some quick things right now. With the abundant thing. We had a ton of mushrooms and apples and all that. Now I burnt through a lot of that stuff, so I can make more efficient ones by using the more powerful items. I haven't even used, like, the healing herb things. I've just been using apples and mushrooms. Oh, you know what? While we're here at nighttime, is this the area? Okay, this is the area that has the skeletal horses by a ruin. Let's just take a look. Like, this is the only ruin I can think of here. It's not labeled. But Sandy Park. The real name was what? Sandy? It's Sandy something. Sandydon Park, aka Sandy Park, where the skeletons are. We'll take a quick detour, see if that's it. Because I don't know, but, like, that's the only thing I see as ruins nearby. I'd love to have a skeleton horse. Alright. Head to Sandy Park. got him here.
Ha!
1:30 in the morning. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time.
Ha! Ha!
We should. Oh yeah, no, I see where it is right there. Never mind. Yeah, we're at closer than I thought we were. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this is it, but again, this is the only thing I can see as being a ruin. Is that tagged up there? It is.
Ha! Yeah. Ha!
It looks like a park, and it has a horse statue, which is boding well for skeletal horses. What's the quest? All things that we can't do yet. Is it not actually a quest? It was just something they told us? No, it was definitely a quest. Where are the skeleton horses? This is it. What quest is it? Is it a stable quest? No, it's not a stable quest. All stable quests are listed here anyway. That's weird. I know for a fact someone... Oh, there's actually a different tab for side quests. Oh, shit. There it is. They appear at night here. Where are they? Maybe I scared them off. They appear in the park ruins. Oh. Come on. I can do it. The wrong button, that's okay. Alright. Awesome.
Yeah.
We have 3 stamina. They do seem fast. They might have the same stats as the horse I've been using, which is the fastest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming I can register them.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
If all he wants to do is see the horse, I shouldn't have to give it to him. Is that a Korok seed? It is. I do have to give it to him, at least I know where to get them again.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
fuck was it? Dude, they disappear at 5 a.m. and it was the second I fucking got here. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, there you go. I'll have to do that off stream, but we did it. God damn it, dude.
Oh.
The second we got here.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Go this way. Assume that's the tower right there. I don't need to fight them. Those are electric jellies, which I don't have a lot of, but I have enough. Nothing I have requires that for upgrades yet. If it does, we have enough for it. The electric keys and electric something else that I need. I'm pretty sure it's for the attack up gear, so that'd be something I would like to level up. Let's see what that has for me. Steaks, okay. And springs. Alright, steaks and springs. What the hell is that stuff? Oh. Oh, can't ride the horse up there. There's been some abnormal weather. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous. I'm going to ask you a few questions, make sure you can handle yourself. Alright. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Stay near a fire. Okay, these are basic questions. Pour water on my head, get a fan, or stay near fire. Yeah. When it is very hot out, where should you go to cool off? A nice shady spot. Dousing yourself in water would be a good idea to cool off too. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? Chill shroom. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by extreme temperatures day or night? In a cave. Alright, that was obvious. Cool. Flash fruit. Okay. You can use one of these to cool down. Interesting, so we're gonna get extreme hot and cold. We can't take our horse. Okay. I wonder if I did like one of each gear. Yeah, I have cold resist. Well, that's flame guard, not heat resist. I don't have heat resist gear. I have flame guard. Huh. Alright, well for now I'll do this and then we can adjust. Because heat resist is different than flame guard. Thick stick. Let me stay in the shade of this. Actually, it's sunrise, so the sun's gonna be over there. Although it's over here. Okay. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's north. How's backwards? The sun is coming over there. I don't know if the fire breath ones have anything different. Let's take them out real quick. A cave. Tower's way fucking up there. Yeah, okay. Someone's in here. Oh, he's afraid of the lizard. Oh, more came. Fuck. I saw a question mark somewhere. No? That's not. Alright. What's that sound? I was traveling with friends, but we got separated. Better get going. Okay. Maybe he'll pop up later. This thing's about to break, so I can just drop it. Wait, oh, I can use it to break these things. Knight shield. Oh. Alright, we'll drop, you. And then... spear. Use it with that. I do have heat resist gear, or food. Make a couple more cold resist here. It's not ice fruit, right? Yeah, because it increases your damage. Chill shroom. No, it's the opposite. 'Cause I'm looking for resist, so it's sun shroom. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta light the fire first. I haven't done this in forever. Let's use an arrow, because I have way more fire fruit. Make a couple of these in case we need cold resist. Have the gear. If we need like extra cold resist. Should be good there. Now this will lead us to the cave we're in, but if I shoot it, it'll give me some money. Just wanted to see the heat there. We have a long ass ways to go, and because we're in a fucking canyon, it's gonna take forever to get up there. So I am gonna want to kind of rush to this. Having the map unlocked is gonna be really important, honestly. I passed like all these fucking things. Normal. That it in front of me? I think that is the top of it. No, it's not it, but it's back there. It's in that direction. Oh, could I ride those up? That would be super useful. Nice waterfalls there.
Ah.
Okay, this is another guy who got split from his friend. Give him some splash fruit.
Ah.
Probably found the whole party along the way.
Yeah.
Alright, who knows what this fucking canyon looks like? Here we go. This'll help. Hell yeah. Thank you. Move this back. Do a six-wheeler. Okay, that was not why I wanted to attach that. Why is it not attaching to the... There it goes. We are zooming. Pretty sure running is just as low, if not a little faster. Oh. But I could make myself... There was none there. If we see any kind of boards, I can make myself a roof for shelter from the heat. Okay, now we're Matt Damon on Mars. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's cool. I'm pretty sure there's like a cloud above us, and because of that, it made it just enough so it wasn't too hot. We got water here. Well, that's really all we got here. We'll try to warp up that thing. I think it's gonna be way too high, though. Obviously, it's too high. Yeah, what am I saying? Well, fuck. There was kind of no point to ride that. All these fish. Bass. Run up the waterway here. Oh. Sun. Hopefully in the water. It'll be fine. I can't waterfall up that thing. I can't see what's happening, game. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the thing that usually surrounds a shrine, but there's no shrine there. Oh. Is that supposed to be like that, or is that a bug? Either way, there you go. Here we got... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, we got the makings of a boat, except for, you know, the whole fucking base of it. Now the question is it smooth sailing? It looks like it. Why are you not jumping on it? Well... And now I can't even turn. Okay, that's just awesome. Yeah. This is going really fast. That chest? Yes. It's cool, you can always just refresh your battery by just stopping. You won't need it. No exploring. I gotta get the fucking map unlocked. Alright, I can ride that waterfall, which is going in the opposite direction, but like it's the way up, so I have to take it. Oh, do I not have my water gear on? Maybe that's why. Yeah, I don't. Okay. There we go. I don't see any way across it. I guess I can just glide across the bottom. Oh, good. We got enough lift from that. Okay. And it's not that hot out. Good. Can't ascend to that, but once I get to this thing here, I might be able to. Just enough. Any higher would not have made that. Hey, dummies. I think I might see me. It's alright. Could have blown them up too. Take their shitty weapons. I forgot behind me was doing, so I started jumping. 17 has a stone on it. So at 19. Yes, go Zelda, go. That is what she's doing in the past. I'll take this way. That's weird, they immediately respawn as soon as I beat them. That's alright. Wait, let me see if it's different. Nope, still pink. That's alright. Okay. It's getting colder as the sun's setting. We do have cold resist that will help us. We are just about to get to the tower. It's the real thing here. Can't warp up there. The fuck are these trees? Oh, hey buddy.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you, but the tower's out of order. I'm here to fix it, but the elevator's broken.
Oh.
Used to be a platform attached to that bit. If you had enough weight, it'd go down, now go up. Alright, so I get up there and then attach something to it. Oh, look at that sunset. Yo. I'm blocked by this as well, it's like perfect. Oh, cold. You should see when we're out of the shadows. No, temperatures go up. Oh. We only need one more after that. We have one more memory after we get this one. Oh shit, that's so far. Wow. Perspective. That looked like it was right next to us and it was nowhere near. Oh, you know what? This is just screaming for a big kaboom. Dude fucking charged me and almost made me blow myself up. Holy shit. Almost. Oh, they were ice lizards. Oh. I know that. Could have taken a picture of them. I don't think... No. I think those were the first lizards we saw, actually, were those. Unless there's a difference between, like, ice and snow. That's her, so you can see that. That might be a stable down there. Usually... Oh, no, that's where we came from. Usually smoke means stable, but that's where we came from. That might be a stable. Doubt it, though. Alright, so... At the platform, then we'll attach a bunch of shit to the platform. That's not at all how I want to do that, but okay. Oop, well. That fucked me, because it broke all of them. Okay, whoops. Hopefully this is enough weight. It should be for just one person. Camera angle, please, and thank you. Actually, let me play it safe, because that might break the way down as well. Camera. Still not enough weight. God, those fucking containers breaking really screwed me over here. Oh. I think this'll work. can't... I'd rather have that on top. Wait a second.
Ah.
And then do that. That doesn't work either. Oh my fucking god, dude. Because of the stupid fucking camera, I can't see where I'm standing. I fucking hate this camera anytime you have to build something. It's so bad. All I have to do is put that on top, but I can't line it up because I can't see if it's lined up. But I also can't see where I'm at. And unfortunately, like, my only view is when I'm on top of the platform, but I can't move it if I'm on top of the platform. What the fuck is the... Oh my god. What's the button to throw? That button. Alright, so I'm gonna fuse them here and then connect them over there. But it's still gonna be tough with the angle, because I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Even from here. Is that good? Nope, that's not good. The Claymost, yes. Alright, now, first of all, don't walk off the ledge. Is that centered? It is, okay. God damn, that was so difficult for such an easy fucking thing.
Oh.
Alright, awesome. Oh wow, time has flown by.
Ah.
Heat resistance, okay.
Oh.
Alright. Unlock this. Tag the stuff. We can go get the, memory. And maybe I can see the last tower from here. Because the other, whatever, 2 or 3 zones I've been to at least have the tower tag. I still don't have the tower tag for this region next to us. I don't know where the hell it is. It's really open. Okay. So... what's this thing in front of me? What the hell is that? I don't know, it's a shrine there. Is that a hole? No, damn, I was gonna say you can just drop right to the X marks the spot, but that's not a hole. There is a hole... I just saw it. Oh, down here, which is at least closer than we've been. If I wanted to, I could try that eventually. Alright. I tagged you. Oh, there it is! Finally. Found it. Perfect. So now they're all tagged. We still have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 zones to get to, but the towers are tagged. Good. I'm gonna make my way over towards this. That is not a stable. Oh, I know where the tier is. Yes, the tier's right there, so that's good. Don't see anything else worth tagging from here. Those holes are interesting. Guy LaBeouf digging some holes over there. Alright. Just gonna tag it. I mean, I see where it's at. It's getting hazy as we get close. Yeah, it's getting fucking hazy. Oh, all I gotta do is get lower. It's alright. We're just gonna have one more glyph after this. Let's see what Zelda's up to. Oh shit, I'm freezing. I gotta do this quick.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
okay.
Alright, so the last one we get is either going to show him getting the power to then attack them, or I would think it's like the last one in chronological order. But it is surprising. I did not expect him to be going there and doing that. Obviously, it's a ploy, but like, I did not see that happening. Alright. We have to get out of here because we're freezing now. Where are we heading with the quests? Wrong quest tagged. There. We're heading that way. So we can hit up this shrine in the very least to get a fast travel. If I can go past the shrine, I will. But, we'll see. I'm guessing there's probably gonna be no stables in this area because of the heat and cold, so that's like the rationale for having no horses. Where was the shrine? Was it like elevated? How is it? I don't even see it. Along the road somewhere, though. Don't see the shrine tagged. There it is. Wow. The haze was obscuring it. Yeah, so we'll get to the shrine, and then, that'll be it. I gotta swap out that fucking ram. Gotta get that done before I make dinner. What the hell is that thing? Like a balloon or something on it? There is someone here. Oh fuck, I didn't see my stamina. Oh shit. Oh, I survived somehow. Wow. It's 4:30 for me. I usually eat around 5 or so. I'll swap out that ram and then, make my food. Okay, there's actually a shop here, so we can do that. I'd rather make sure it's, all working. Unlike before when I swapped out my CPU, I did that late at night, because I was like, oh, okay, I can get it done. But then, yeah, it didn't fucking, go well. I ended up staying up till like 11, and I was like, ah, fuck this, I had to do it in the morning. Alright, Sand Shrouds, I don't want to steal from him. Yeah, I remember this place. Alright, let's see what we got here. Heat resistant. I don't have any heat resist gear. Fuck it. I'll tell you a super secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Oh. Just her way of selling it to me. Alright, now we have heat resist gear, we have cold resist gear, we have fireproof gear. Part of a Desert Voe series. You have to go to a special place to get them. Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town. Secret shop behind that store. Write that down. Secret shop behind fashion, passion in Gerudo Town. Alright. Oh, but we're not allowed in there, apparently. Let's see about that. Hydromelon. That, I think this is one of the things that I need for upgrades. Not gonna buy it. Pretty sure that was one of the ones. It's electric keys and that electric saf, whatever. I took pictures of that? Really? Never took pictures of that either. Wow. Been slacking. The inn. And is that everything? Is there a chest in the center here? Eats here. Gerudo bow. For distant targets, nice. Oh. There was something on top of the inn. Oh, that's what I was saying. There's the inn's thing. I know when I was flying up there, I looked. I saw a person up there, but that's when I ran out of stamina. Check that real quick. It'd be a nice Easter egg if they put something up there again. No, come on. Other side, I guess? So I saw her.
Oh.
Nothing. Can't go any oh, I can go higher. This. And that's just the balloon. Yeah. Oh, there you go. But we are now in, the Gerudo area. Could be pretty interesting. Yeah, my guess is there's no horses here because of the whole temperature fluctuation thing. So we have one more temple. We have one more, glyph, which I don't know where it's at because we haven't tagged it yet. We have, I don't know how many more stables. And then we just see where else we go from there. I mean, obviously at some point we'll have to probably go into the castle or something. So yeah, we'll see exactly what's left. There's still a lot, clearly. But again, my guesstimate was like halfway through. Apparently that's not right. Who knows? Either way, pick this back up. Check out the very original name of Gerudo Town in Gerudo Desert, where the Gerudo are from. So very original naming conventions here by the Gerudo. And then just see whatever they have for us.